Hey guys, I just filmed this tutorial on how to style a lob, how I style my lob with these loose textured curls, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be using the Duvolle Trinity 3-in-1 tourmaline iron for this, and it is like a set that comes with 3 interchangeable wands, which is pretty awesome, and I absolutely love this product. If you're interested in this at the end, the product on the website is $185, but if you use my coupon code, which is Sweetie70, and I'll put the link down below with the coupon code Sweetie70 on the site, you get 70% off of that, which would make this about $55.50 after you use the code. So that is awesome for a 3-in-1 iron that does such a great job, and the curls last in my hair. They honestly do. So if you're wanting to see this tutorial, please check it out, and please check all my links down below. I'll put all my social media and information on how to get this iron. Thank you guys, and keep watching. I'm going to start off using my favorite product of all time for my hair. It's the Bio Silk Silk Therapy. Love this stuff. This bottle has lasted me a long time. And it just gives your hair a good shine, and it helps take care of some of the tangles. Plus, it is literally the best smelling hair product I've ever used. I love it. It's my favorite. I'm just going to run that through the ends. I try to stay away from my roots with products like that because it makes your hair look greasier, faster, and it's better for your hair to go a few days without washing it. I'm going to use this Scruples Direct Volume Root Lifter on my roots. When I washed my hair, I actually put a little bit of, when I washed my hair, I actually used some volume shampoo that I got in my Birchbox. Not sure if that's going to matter at all, but it's worth a try because my hair is so lifeless sometimes and just so blah. I wish I had some body to it. Now I'm just going to brush through with my wet brush. If you don't have a wet brush, you're missing out because it goes through your hair so much easier when it's wet. When my hair is wet, it's kind of hard to go through. Now I'm going to blow dry my hair. I'm not going to use any kind of rhyme or reason to this. I am, however, going to flip my hair upside down and really blow dry the roots with my hair upside down. I feel like that always gives me more volume when I do that. So when I'm finished with that, I'll be back to start this. Comes like this with your 3 wands. It also comes with a glove if you want to use that, and some instructions for your iron. Really quickly, I just want to show you how easy it is to change out the barrels on this Duvolle curling iron. You twist it to unlock and simply pull it off. That is all you do. And to reattach it, which I'm actually going to be using the middle-sized barrel right now. This Duvolle curling iron, it's called the Trinity 3-in-1 curling iron, comes with 3 different ones. You've got your 32 millimeter, let me make sure I'm telling you right, 32 millimeter, 25 millimeter, and the smallest one is 19 millimeter. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at this. So the one I'm going to be using today is actually the 25, and it is so simple to put on. You match up the little prongs into the hole and just push it in, and then you twist this to lock, and then it is stuck. Okay, so it's really simple to put together. Now this also comes with a little guide that tells you the temperatures that they recommend for your hair type. My hair is normal or fine, and they recommend the 265 degree or the 320 degree Fahrenheit for your hair for that temperature. So I'm going to do it at the highest, 320 for my hair. I'm going to push the power button. So you're going to need something to section off your hair with. And here are the products I'm going to be using. One of the first ones is the Fave 4 Texture Takeover. It's like a texturizing hairspray, which I really love. Another thing that you can use is some regular dry shampoo. My favorite is the Dove dry shampoo. And you can put a little bit of hairspray too, and that really gives your hair a lot of texture if you need some volume and oomph up there. I also have some regular hairspray. And something else that I'm going to be using, a couple of things. I don't usually use a lot of product in my hair, but for this look, I'm going to, because I kind of want a good bit of hold, and I want to have a little bit of texture. I'm going to be using the Firewall by AG, and it's a heat protectant for my hair. And you can put it on your hair while it is dry. I want to start with that. It is important to protect your hair as much as possible, especially when you have like color treated hair like me. And I'm using the Duvolle detangling brush that was sent to me, and I really love it. It works well. You can also use this with wet hair. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this all over. This is one of my favorite products for my hair. It really does a great job of texturizing. I've almost used all of this, and I'm spraying it all over. It adds texture and helps to hold your hair. And I'm going to come through that. And now I'm going to section off right above my ear, because that's where I'm starting. I'm wanting a messy look for this lob, and I've posted some pictures on Snapchat and Instagram with pictures of my hair, and people have asked how to do it. So I want to show you today. I'm going to start off by taking about a 1-inch section. And the thing is, I'm not wearing my glove with this. I don't like wearing a glove. I feel like I can't get a good handle on my hair. I'm not going to twist my hair all the way up. I'm going to wrap it around and leave out about 1 inch at the bottom. It's very important on how you hold your hair for this too, because you want to hold the wand downward. And I like to do this a little bit. You literally just want a little bit of a bend in your hair for this look. You don't want anything real tight, because I'm going for a loose look. And again, this wand is really good because it also has the end where you can hold on to it. Some of the wands I don't like, because at the end of the wand you can't hold it because it doesn't have like a tip on it. So you burn your hair more. And basically I'm going to do this all around. I'm going to alternate the direction of how I hold the iron too. I'm going to take another section. The back of your hair can be pretty tricky, and sometimes it takes time to learn how to hold your iron, but you want to hold it downward. You're just kind of putting a wave or a bend in your hair. Sorry if you hear my chair. I bought these wicker chairs from this store, and they make a lot of noise when I'm moving, and I'm sorry. So I'm going to snap, crackle, and pop for a little bit. Left out a pretty big chunk here. Alternating direction on how you do this will help your hair not to create one big curl. It'll keep it textured and separated. Okay, I'm going to do this all the way around, and then, okay, I finished this section. Now I'm going to move up to the next one. And basically I'm just going to do the same thing until I get to the top. Comb it out a little. If you feel like your hair is really fine and needs a little more oomph, I'd put a little more hold You can always put a little bit of hairspray in it too. Wait till it dries and then go in again with your iron. Remember to leave out a big section at the bottom. Hold it on for about 10 seconds. I'm going to do this one. Curl it inward toward my face and leave out about 1 inch at the bottom. The back of the hair is the hardest to curl, in my opinion. Just keep checking with your mirror to see if you're getting all the hairs. I'll probably leave a few out. I'm going to hold it there for a few seconds, and then I like to go up and down. I don't know what it does. I just feel like it might do something to help it hold. I don't know. And I'm going to continue this all the way around and then finish up with my last layer. I finished with that layer. I'm going to go over it again with my texturizing spray to spray all that I've done. This will add some texture in there. Then I'm going to let it down. And I'm going to be using some products that I have bought so many hair products. And I'm going to be using some, but you don't even have to have all these. Like, I think a good dry shampoo and just a hairspray would be perfect for this, and some kind of heat protectant. You don't really need to put all this other stuff in it unless your hair is hard to hold like mine. Alright, so now I don't look good with the middle part. Never have. I guess my head's way too big for it. I don't know. I wish I could. But I'm going to start here and just do what I've been doing everywhere else. Just go around with the iron, pointing downward here, and wrapping it around. As you can see, you'll see the little tail of your hair hanging out there. And just take random sections. I'm going to do this one toward my face. Hold it for about 10 seconds or less, whatever. You don't want to be like that one girl who burned her hair off. Here we go. I'm going to go around. I'm taking smaller pieces on the top layer because, not real small, but smaller pieces because I like a more of a piecey look. Especially for my hair, it holds a little better. But I'm just going to go around and do that. It takes a little bit of time to get used to holding your iron. So I do recommend practicing playing around. If you don't have children, you have time to do this, to practice. If you have children, you know it's like very rare that you get to play around with your hair anymore. So take advantage of your freedom if you have it. And just play around with your hair because it takes a lot of time to get used to curling it. I want to do this all the way around. When I get to this side, I'll come back on. Okay, I curled it all the way around. I'm here to my front section. I'm kind of going to section this back a little bit because it makes it easier to get these layers. So I feel like I have a good bit of hair on this side. And I'm just going to take a section. Again, like right here, I'm taking a little bit smaller sections, leaving the ends out. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden it's the middle of summer and my nose is starting to run again. I'm going to take this section and I'm going to wrap it toward my face. Twist it up. Hold it for a few seconds. I'm going to work it out. Okay. Wrap that one away. And you can alternate it however you want. Use as big a sections as you want. This is kind of a messier look, so you can do whatever you want with it. Alright, take this section. This one always is just awkward for me up here. I don't know why. It just bugs me sometimes. And I am going to spray this section. My hair is still feeling a little bit soft, and it makes it harder for my curls to hold if it's that way. And I really don't like curling my hair like 3 days if I'm going to 3 days without washing it. I feel like there's dry shampoo in there, and I feel like it's doing damage to it if it's like, you know, has all that product in it. So I usually don't go 3 days. I usually only go 2 days without curling my hair. And this whole section up here, I'm curling away from my face. All right. And hold it downward. Kind of going to curl this one back and away from my face because I don't want it hanging in my face all day. What is that? I forgot a piece. I forgot one. There's one. Let's get him. Curl that one. Leave her there. All right, as you can see, hair's kind of looking piecey, and I kind of really like that look. What I have, here's some products that I use on and off. I have the AG Dry Wax. A friend of mine says that she uses this matte finishing mist on her hair to help hold the curls, which I am going to use a little bit of that on the ends, on the curls, just to give it a little more texture, a little more hold. This stuff, the Unite Expand-A-Dust, I saw a YouTuber use this and I wanted to try it. It means, when it says on here to use just a small amount of this because it goes a long way, it really does. And it is a super fine powder that you put on your roots to give it some oomph. And it just gives your hair a little more volume at the top. I can see almost like little snowflakes in the air. I don't use a lot of that at all, just a little bit. But as you can see, it really does give your hair some texture. I'm going to take, first of all, my texturizing hairspray. My eyes are watering. I think I have allergies coming on. And I'm just going to go through it. I like the piecey look, so I'm not want to do a lot to my hair. Maybe a little bit of running my fingers through it. But like I said, I really like the piecey look. Then I'm going to go over it. The last thing I'm going to do with this matte finishing mist from AG is the dry wax. And a little bit of this goes a long way too, sisters, brothers. All right. All right. So here's the finished look. It's messy, it's fun. It takes a little bit of time, but not too much because you don't have to be real particular with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you want to see more tutorials, please give me a thumbs up and a nice comment. If you want to say that I am ugly or stupid or I say something too much, then just don't watch my videos. That's all you have to do is go watch somebody else. So if you don't have something nice to say, people, just don't say anything. Let's all be kind to each other. Just be kind. Don't go around spreading negativity and meanness. Be nice. Thanks for watching.